Previously, on Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut. And so we continue.
Adam, I'm getting my team out of here. You have to go to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochip to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
You fail. Just they wrote you. Do it quick. I promise.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination, Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Stand still. Stand
Begin
still.
countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing. Stand by for the electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing. Beginning descent.
Jensen. Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
may be EMP resistant, but I ain't mine resistant. Fuck me. Shit blew up in my face.
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Stupid fucking accidentally hitting windows and alt. Alright, we're good. You need to see my dog wallpaper background, dude?
Okay, I hear. Look at that. Oh, that was nothing. Please, let it be nothing.
Access granted.
Oh, fuck me. Throw that away, dude. Fuck, I can't see shit. Something updated. Oh god, I hit the fucking alt button again. Alright. We're good.
Access granted.
Those capsules? What the hell does that even do?
Access granted.
Damn that shit that I don't even... Let's leave it.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done. You're all too weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well, so be it.
You want us to see what you see. Fine. Our humanity is threatened because technology is messing with our minds. But how can we recognize this message when we're grieving over the people you forced us to leave behind? Friends and neighbors, people we care about. Is the image of their murders the vision you want us to have?
I have shown humanity the price of its complacency, the price of pride and arrogance. If people don't have the wherewithal to put aside their emotions and recognize that, I don't give a damn what vision they see. Quite frankly, I don't even know why I'm listening to you. There's nothing you can say I haven't said to myself at one point or another. The difference, Mr. Jensen, is that I know people like you need this wake-up call. You will never freely give up your augments. Your desire for their power blinds you to the danger you put humanity in.
People like me? You mean not like you? You changed the world when you invented this technology, but your creation is leaving you behind. And as long as it's allowed to continue, mankind will use it to evolve without you. Until the father of tomorrow is known as yesterday's man.
I never asked for that title, Mr. Jensen, but I will not be ashamed of it now. You and I, we're two sides of the same coin. I could have been you if it weren't for this damned blood in my veins. But I was cheated by my own DNA, cursed to become a cripple. And I am not the only one. As long as this technology exists, mankind will continue to divide. Help me make us all equal again.
You can't have the future, so no one can, is that it? Open your eyes, Darrow. Look at what your obsession is doing to the world. When all of this is over, nothing will be left but anarchy and fear, smoldering in the ashes of burning cities. How can anything be rebuilt from that?
Destruction is a necessary first step. Without destruction, there can be no reconstruction. No breaking free of the horrible road we have set ourselves on. If you cannot see that, then there's no use discussing this any further. Kill me if you wish, but I won't give you the security shutdown codes. I regret nothing I have done. The technology I created must be destroyed, and this is the only way I know to assure it. Go down there, Mr. Jensen. Go down to the core and see with your own eyes the horrors your precious future creates. I've made my choices. Now you must make yours.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
The fuck do I go, dude? I failed this persuasion. I just give me the codes, goddammit! Like, fuck it.
This is the best.
Get away! Get away! I'm running! How do you expect me to catch you? I don't want to have... Don't! You'll never get me! Don't you see? I need for you to understand! Just let me explain! be difficult. This is...
It'll be much easier this way.
Keep fucking accidentally doing that. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my recording. Don't matter. Fuck me, dude.
Put that weapon away. Hasn't there been enough fighting? You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself. I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Don't be difficult.
Ruin me! Don't!
Access granted.
It's in my head. I know it is.
No, 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 no! There's no one.
I won't let you.
Stand still. go! Ah! Get away! Just let me finish. No! Just get away from me! Do it quick! I promise! Just fail. They ruined me! The bastards ruined me!
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Ain't that fucking my boss? Let's go get him.
Don't run!
Damn, they grabbed onto me. I couldn't let go and shit. I know to save that fucking... Save that hacking thingy. Let's do it.
Access granted.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, hold on. What the hell? Where are they? Oh my god, hold on, what the fuck? Where the fuck are they? So those are some Seraph guys, so I guess we're getting close, I don't know. Damn, you saw how many proxies I have, man? Hey! Hey, boss!
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, They'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road.
You're preaching to me here, dude,
We
like that.
barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from
Don't worry,
continuing.
Seraph. I'm with you all the way.
Sarah, not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam.
Stop it, Jensen.
I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
I had 'em. If we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
Tell me you're here to rescue us?
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby. It was his passion that made...
I guess I'll never find these workers, dude. Don't really matter to me. I just wanted to talk to Seraph because, you know, he's my boss. Time to blame Humanitarian Front, dude. The fuck?
Access granted.
Shit. I need more weaponry. Oh, I got. I don't need it. I could just use this. There we go. Get rid of something. God damn it. Just need to reload. Combat rifle. Alright, let's see here. Mini gun. We don't need the crossbow, der. Grenade. There, fuck it. We're good. Alright, so... yeah, fuck the other guys. I don't really care about them. The workers or whatever. I heard Seraph, so I wanted to save him. So now... it's time to move on, dude. So that's obviously like at the end now. Oh, fuck me. Surprised you have a Nerf gun, dude. Oh, you can't even look down sights. Have no more Typhoon ammo? Oh no, I do, I lie. Almost at the end of this. And I play that Deus Ex Revision. The old school original one, dude. Yeah, now we can go. Oh, damn. Born in the Abyss, dude. Fucking locking belt's floating. Damn, how far are we going, dude? I'll save it. I think it's not even like a boss or anything. It's just like a choose, make the choices, or whatever. Go, dude. Yeah.
What the hell?
Never mind. Looks like a boss, dude.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haran project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the chain.
I can't control Iron!
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control! I'm in control!
Stop the signal.
Security alert.
Through the primary control panel.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what the fuck?
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me.
Try again. Look at me.
Alpha pod security input. To access alpha file, merge tertiary.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
Contamination.
No! Mother! Stay away! Stay away!
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Are they doing something?
Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
Contamination 1.
You have to have respect for your head.
Error in system.
Iron is weakening.
Rerouting connection. Error in system. Rerouting connection. Reroute complete. Warning.
Well, that's one way to do it, dude.
Pod 3 safety purge in progress. Stand by. Contamination.
Don't work on me.
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening. Iron is gone. No, wait. Initiating emergency protocols. You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol. You see, there is no way you can defeat this system. There is nothing you can do to stop me.
1. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
What am I supposed to do?
You cannot reason, Jensen. There are too many contingencies
Built into the system. You and I have both figured it.
I need some safety precautions. Just use that fucking. Hold on. This thing. Let me just use that thing.
1. Primary pod station damaged.
No! I will not lose this.
Oh, it's
You're
different.
right.
It's already open.
I have worked too long to stop now.
I wasted it on the wrong one. I thought it was the turret system.
No! It is all mine! I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary pod station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent. Clear the area.
And then we into electric discharge. What, breaking glass, dude?
Access granted.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do. just gonna hack all these things. For the fun of it, dude.
Access granted.
Wait. Hey, she's unlocked. Can I just fuck her up here? Feels good? Feels good?
No! I can't! I can't take...
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind?
I got you, dude. Don't trip.
Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
I'm pro Seraph, dude. Here, I got you, dude. Don't worry. It's the Seraph one? Yeah.
If you do this, the focus of
Confirm.
hate may shift to those responsible for unleashing
Confirm.
biological warfare, leaving corporations
Yes.
free to experiment with human evolution.
Yes.
Are you sure this is your choice?
I do, yes. No
So
question,
be it,
dude.
then.
Cool.
Seraph was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable, but will the outcome always be good?
Fucking do the show the Columbia, dude.
Sarif believed so, but my own experience makes me wonder. These past few months, I've been tested many times, and too often I chose to inflict suffering when challenged, even though I had alternatives. I reacted selfishly, abusing power and resources to accomplish my goals. And I lost my humanity along the way. But perhaps selfishness is the one limit I've yet to overcome. Given time and ingenuity, perhaps man's willingness to improve will turn out to be stronger than any evil we create. One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Alright guys, that's the end of that. I'll be playing, wait, how do I finish it? This is Deus Ex Human Revolution Director Cut. That's the end. That's the first Deus Ex game I played and finished. I'm gonna go ahead and play the original one in Deus Ex Revision, where it's like, so it could work with the new hardware and stuff like that, so no less bugs and 1080 and all that stuff. So I'll try to do a jump right in that after this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Support my channel, man. Independent here. Let's go ahead and try to make me gain notoriety and stuff. But other than that, my choices are my choices on this fucking playthrough, so don't hate.